giving the dogs a bit of a breather. Figure I'd spend a moment talking about sides. I know people like to say things about, you know, you're on their side, you're playing both sides, you're whatever. I don't cotton much to sides. I don't play Republican, I don't play Democrat. I look at the issue, the specific issue, and figure out if I like it or dislike it, if I agree with it or disagree with it, if I can figure out what's right or wrong with it. And then from there, I make my judgment. I don't care about sides. And in this movement, I also don't care about sides. Are the auditors sometimes right? Yes. Are the auditors sometimes wrong? Yes. Everybody's allowed to make mistakes. You'll notice that it takes something special, something above and beyond, in order for me to actually call you out on it. There's thousands of auditors out there who have gone in to various post offices and talked about the DHS memo, or have pointed at the Poster 7 and said, oh, look, this gives me the right to film in a post office. And they're dumb and we know it, but whatever. I'm not going to spend my time making a response video to every mistake that an auditor has made. I'm not on their side. I'm not against them. I'm not pro-Hemming. I'm not against Hemming. I'm not who's the time to stand. I'm not pro time to stand. I'm not anti time to stand. I don't freaking care. If they're right, then they're right. If they're wrong, then they're wrong. And when they're right, I will support them. And when they're wrong, I will stand against them. That's it. And, you know, my opinions are awesome and amazing, but my opinions are just my opinions. And speaking of opinions, you have the right to agree or disagree with any given law. You have the right. That's America. You don't have the right, however, to say whether something is, whether some law is or isn't lawful, whether it does or doesn't apply. That's not up to you. You don't get to play that. I don't like this particular trespassing statute because I want to be able to do this particular action and the people of the state of X don't want me to be able to do it. Congratulations. That has zero impact on the law. Well, I think this statute or trespass laws should be done on a federal level. Well, there is, of course, states' rights that you would have to deal with. And there is also, Congress can only make laws on limited topics. I have no idea what kind of congressional authority would allow them to dictate what trespass laws a state could or couldn't have. If you come up with one, I would love to hear it, but I don't think so. The way Congress gets most of the things that they want done is, in my experience, what I've seen is either through the Commerce Clause. They could really have a big impact on states through the Commerce Clause, or through the carrot and the stick approach, where they'll say, if you want these highway funds, then you have to raise your drinking age to 21. Bada boom, bada bing, you get the highway funds if you do it, and you don't get the highway funds if you don't. Same thing with like education. You get these funds for education if you instill or install this particular school lunch program, or if you require people stay in school until 12th grade or whatever, or until a given age. So that's the carrot and the stick. Those are the two big ones that I've seen. Yes, there are other ways that Congress can do things. The necessary and proper clause is, I guess, another big way. And there are others. Again, I'm walking my dogs. I don't have the Constitution in front of me. So I'm sure some legal researcher somewhere will be like, well, actually, this is a real good way for Congress to do it. But whatever. So the dogs look like they're rested up. To conclude, to sum up, I'm not on anybody's side. I'm on my side. Your opinion matters insofar as what you think should be legal or illegal, but you don't get to say what is or isn't illegal based on your opinion. Your opinion and $5 will get you a cup of coffee at Starbucks. That's what your opinion's worth. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.